It's so scuffed. Okay, I think everything works now. Yeah, we're good. Hello, everyone. Game might be a bit loud. I can't do anything about that. Actually, I can. Well, not really. Well, sort of. Okay, game. Yeah, okay. I can lower that a bit. Okay, let me know if the audio is all good. It might be a bit loud. So we're playing Terraria. Nothing looks strange about this at all. Huh? That is loud. That's still, why is that crazy loud? I think the music is fine. Get down here. Okay, well, I think that's better. Let me know, though. Just breaking blocks in particular is just like louder. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is just normal. It's the normal game. Terraria's audio works really weird. Like the music and the just using tools is very loud. Yeah, I see that. Maybe I'll lower it more. It's like okay there. That's fine. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Is this Rain World 2? If it is, it looks a lot different than I expected. What am I doing? I guess I'm just exploring. Looking for some chests, maybe. Some taller trees. Those are nice. Some iron. It's gonna be mining. Exploring. There might be a cave over there. There's some slimes. My weapon isn't that great. I could... Yeah, pickaxe is probably stronger. It's also very small. Yeah, we can make some better stuff. Workbench. And a wooden sword is nice. Maybe a bow. I don't really want to make a bow though. I need a hammer, of course. That could also be a cave entrance. I guess I'll look in here. Make some platforms. Oh, only one platform per wood. I also could make some torches. Should probably have these here. Oh, and then these here. Okay, just a bunch of pots. You can't put this on the background. Alright, nothing down here. Maybe the music is a bit quiet. I can check in here. See if there's anything going on. This is kind of like a large like hill. So there's sometimes like caves down here. It doesn't look like it's anything though. No. Well, I keep going. Might take a while to get back, but that's fine. Oops. That's the button to throw items. A little bit more iron. I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading. Sometimes I don't really have anything to say. Here's some taller trees that I've been looking for, but not really. I mean, they're okay. So this is taking forever? Hello? Thank you. Some shurikens. I use those against the Eye of Cthulhu. Nice strategy. Some cobwebs. I don't know if these are useful. There's some iron. That's nice. Ooh, that goes down. This might actually go this way, and then I'm out of gel. Gotta be careful with these torches that went down here. Oh, here's some slimes. It's a pool of water. And that is a chest. Like to see that. Got an aglet. Some potions. With that tiny marginal increase in speed. Guess I'll go down here. Why not? I'll probably just die and go back to the surface eventually. I don't want to place down too many torches. Because I only have like 10. That's some silver. And another chest. That's nice. For boomerang. I guess it's a ranged weapon. And some iron bars. That's... Oh. I'm still getting used to the controls. Not enough silver to do anything with, but maybe eventually. This game is goated. Just gonna keep going down. We got some sand. We got a chest with a cloud of bottle and hunter potions and even more silver. These look very similar. Silver is just a bit brighter, but cloud of bottle is very nice. You can double jump now. There's a blanket over there. I guess I'll try to collect. Oh, it's way down there, but there's more iron. Mining is a bit slow, but we got only the starter pickaxe, so we can improve that. Maybe with the silver that we got, that could be good. Pick up this chest. Also pick up all the chests you find and use that for your own storage. There's a jellyfish down there. Is this iron? Yes. Are we still on the surface? The surface music is still playing. Okay, this is underground officially. Interesting. Choose the boomerang for this. And also, this is a little bit of silver or something. Yep. So I'm thinking there's something over here past this huge wall. Actually, double jump. Just forgot. Got this iron. Yeah, now that I have the boomerang on slot 2, I keep defaulting to that for the pickaxe. Maybe I'll always have this here. I'm gonna be mining a lot. But we got a worm. I didn't want to use the pickaxe there. So now that I switched the items around, now I'm confusing those again. Okay, there's one. There's the other. Right here is like the boundary between above ground and underground. And I'm out of platforms. I do like these, so I'll make more. They're kind of hard to make. I didn't really get that much wood. I'm out of torches. Okay, well this keeps going. These sand pillars. Can I do this? No. Okay. Well, this will take a while to clear out. I guess I can just do it up here. Oh, this is nothing. Do I want to continue going this way? I might go down a bit here. I mean, okay, we made it this far. Let's just dig down for a little bit. Some mud. Maybe we'll stumble across. Well, alright, here's another cave, maybe. And more slimes, which is actually really nice. Because we need that, gel. They're kind of getting to me a little bit. Alright, that's the extent of this cave. I make more torches with that slime. Yo. Hello, this is dangerous. Hello, everyone. You joined from the raid. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. We're playing Terraria. Very normal Terraria right here. Just exploring some caves. Just started this this world. These sand pillars. Whoops. Okay, fall damage isn't that bad. It's a little bit of iron, but I don't really want to bother getting that. More slimes, which is nice. This is a bit further underground. Amethyst. I don't even know what amethyst does. But I'll pick it up anyway. a lot of amethyst up here. I'm gonna pick it up anyway, just in case it's useful. Now we're dealing with these cave bats. Okay, there's sand directly above me. Oh, there's mana. You just don't start with any. I'll have to collect mana or fallen stars for that. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Well, and now this is the Undeluxe edition. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just Terraria. All right, nothing in that little cave. This does keep going down. There's some skeletons. There's undead miner. 2 of them. They could drop some bombs. This guy's a lot of defense. Oh yeah, this is the caverns layer now. A little bit dangerous going down here. I don't know where the other skeletons went. I guess they just kind of kept going down. Need more torches. Not getting much gel. Or maybe I'm just using too many. One skeleton for another. Do I have any better weapons? I have bombs now. That's nice. I do want to use the bombs for something else though. So I'm gonna save those up. I don't know how long I'll play. And I don't know if I'll do multiple streams. So I might want to kind of rush through the game. Oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, we're good. A lot of water. I'm not really a fan of that. Oh, hey dude. Didn't expect them to be able to jump up here. Thought the water was deeper. Oh. Yeah. A lot of jellyfish. Do I have glow sticks? I have 2. Well, these are pretty valuable. Oh yeah, that's like a whole underwater cave system there. Drink all the water? Right. Let's drain this out a little bit. Maybe check. Well, okay, that's nothing. Guess we have to go down here. But there's a lot of piranhas. I would like to return. But I don't have a magic mirror yet. Kind of looks like this is the only way forward. There is this way. Which doesn't do anything. Does not go anywhere. Maybe there's a pocket here. I would like more glow sticks though, thank you. Okay, there's nothing. Well, there is an easy way to return. Alright, we're back here. And let's actually get this axe back. Let's build some houses. Get some NPCs moving in. You can throw this really fast, just standing right next to them. Oh, watch out, guy. Is the axe strong enough? Oh yeah, it's got crazy knockback. What are you doing? Just walking straight into him. I think I'll build houses here since it's right next to the spawn point. It's a little bit strange. Spawn point is so uneven. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. I could use bombs. I found like a lot of trees, but I'm saving those, of course. It's daytime now. Get out of here. Yeah, everyone's a little bit stupider. I'll just flatten this out. And I'll build like a bunch of houses here. There's no reason not to build all of the NPC housing right here. So I'll probably do that. I'm sure you're ever gonna return to YouTube. Well, welcome to Twitch. It's usually a bit quieter over there. Kind of feels like if you do this, you're never gonna make any progress. Like you need to like hold down. You can't switch between breaking multiple things at the same time. Same with like mining blocks. Okay, let's build some houses. Actually, I guess I'll go one block lower than this. Right, of course you need an axe to break wood. Of course. Is that the middle? Looks like the middle. And here, actually, this room will be one large. I'll keep that there for the. Was that off-center? I'm out of torches. I guess I just put this one to the side. Yeah, okay. Thought it might be longer or something. Oops. I don't know why I'd keep doing that. Platforms are apparently very durable. I was playing Lethal Company recently, and using the scroll wheel to navigate the inventory is like reversed. So I'm like having to think about which direction I need to scroll in to change in the inventory. I don't know why Lethal Company is backwards like that. You can get used to it, but then it's like, now it's different between different games that you play. Oh, right, of course you can't do that. And let's, make some doors. I'm running out of wood. Actually, I'm definitely going to run out of wood. Alright, that's wonderful. I could make stone... Oh, anvil. I'll make that real quick. And I don't think I have enough stone for the... I don't have enough anything, so let's go collect materials. I have a double jump. I keep forgetting that. I didn't explore in this direction yet. A lot of trees here, but they're all really short. I don't want to find those tall ones. Some iron down there. How much do I care about iron? Not much, really. I have other plans for equipment. Maybe I'll actually go and try to do that right now. I only have 3 bombs. 3 plants? Yeah. I have acorns on me. I don't really have that many items in my inventory. Also, it's a little bit smaller than I expected. A lot of slimes here. That's nice. Didn't think that I'd be looking for slimes actively. Fountain bottle is very nice. Our trees... Oh, well, okay. Here's at least some that are larger. Right. So they do exist. But you're not going to get that, like, long line of super tall trees. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to need this. How much defense do you have? A decent amount. Oh, we get the... Okay, this is very nostalgic. The little eater. Little eaters and the big... Are you a normal? You're a big eater. Oh, yeah. Kind of a pain to fight. Can I knock them back with the axe? I want these big trees. But not really. This guy has defense now. Oh, that's better. Okay, cut these down quickly. The best and only evil biome. Of course. And these shurikens, I can pick them up right after. Oh yeah, we can go to the jungle. I don't know if it's really worth it to go to the jungle, though. I don't really know what I can get there. Is this a different wood type? I assume not. No, of course. So these chasms, really risky to navigate, but I do want to go down. I don't have any torches. Oh, hello. This boomerang is functional, but it's not great. Okay, let's create some items. Platforms. Torches. Just use all the gel. Okay. Let's use these platforms that I just made. There's actually, yeah, if I can go down the side like this, it's a dead end. It's just wonderful. I'm gonna waste all my platforms. Use up all the wood that I just collected. Oh, okay. I thought they was gonna make it in. Can they get past platforms? I feel like they might not be able to. No. Yeah, come here. Actually, I can run past. Okay, I keep forgetting to use the double jump for some reason. Alright, we're down here. Look for shadow or... Oh, let's also look for this. Extra health is always nice. Oh man, okay. Hotbar is kind of cluttered. Don't need doors. I don't need the axe anymore. And L potion. Just gonna drink that right away. If that helps at all. The chest. I didn't expect to see a chest down here. Multiple clan bottles now. You are dangerous. Surely I have... Oh. That was just in the inventory already. You only have 40 health? That's not too bad. Oh no, that's... Wait, every individual segment? Hold up. Is this guy what I think he might be? No. That's strange, the way their health worked. Okay, I don't have many shurikens left, even though they're probably the best weapon I have. There was some more night owl potions, which I kind of prefer. Can I mine this? Nope. This one's pretty close. Maybe I can bomb to this. I'll probably check all of them. But if I can find more chests or hearts, see, that's nice. If I don't need to, I'll just use the boomerang. This one's pretty close. Bomb doesn't... You serious? That's crazy. Okay. Guess we need purification powder. Also, I guess I'd just get out of here now. I did find a lot of stuff though. I'm a big fan of the musket. I think it's actually one of the strongest weapons in pre-hard mode for how easy it is to get. I don't know how it is in this version. It's probably better than a boomerang. Head back. Well, those NPC houses would be real nice if I had finished building them. It's a little bit of parkour. Okay. Keep trying to place the torches on the background walls. I feel like you should be able to, considering that you can also do the same with platforms. But they'll get around to it. I'll just use dirt. I don't need Actually, you can place anything on background walls except for torches. That's fun. This is a very cool background. What's the sunset? Actually, I might want these mushrooms. Here's some big trees. Again, big fan of these. Ow, that's not very nice, is it? It looks like it dropped so much wood, but it's really not that much at all. Okay, this is probably going to be enough enough wood to finish the building, I hope. some slime too. We got a desert over there. I don't know if that's useful at all. What can you even get in a desert? Sand? I guess I might want sand. But I got plenty of sand from the pillars back in that other cave. Um, 250, of course. That's the max they can carry. Watch out for the cactus. Actually, they don't do too much damage. And I guess I'll keep exploring. Was this the jungle? Yes, it is. Yes, cactus are spiky. Don't touch them. That didn't work. Oh, jungle bat. Quite a healthy enemy for being a small bat. Actually, I really want to kill piranhas. I just remembered. That's a good reason. I hope. I don't know. I'm not the most familiar with this version of the game. This is a deep pool. Okay, let's be honest now. The earliest version of Terraria that I remember playing was 1.1. So I remember hollowed equipment being like the end game gear. I may have played in this version of the game. I could have, potentially. I don't think it'd be too unusual if I play the game and then it got an update and I just didn't notice. But I definitely did notice the 1.2 update. That was like, I was super hyped for that. This is a situation, isn't it? Luckily the boomerang has pretty good knockback. This guy might be in the way though. I don't really mind if I die because I would like to return anyway. I don't even know, what am I looking for? I guess like surface chests? Oh, I didn't see that guy. Okay, here's our unfinished house. I'm lighting in, I'll get some like... some doors. Doors would be nice. Oh, furnace. Need that. Actually, I did make doors. I just didn't place them. Right, of course. Remember to open the doors. Walk through them. Probably make some basic items here. I didn't make the anvil. What can we make? A little bit of armor. It's very expensive though. So also it's a material. Silver broadsword perhaps. Pickaxe. Some iron armor. Bit cheaper. Is it? Make a bucket. Put it on my head. I already have some chests. So maybe I'll make this like a storage room. I don't know. Oh, this guy's dangerous. Might want these lenses though. I think the thing I want the most is a better weapon. So I guess like a silver bow would be pretty decent. Arrows aren't too hard to make. Walls. And I don't know if this counts as... Can you check? No? Hopefully I know the housing. Or hopefully the housing is all correct. And that hasn't changed. Is Terraria worth the money? I think it goes on sale for like $5. So probably. What do I not have? I don't have tables. And I don't have doors. And I need more walls. Just keep slamming my head into doors. Okay, this is good for now. Guy, do you do this? You do. Amethysts. What a hassle. They probably aren't too important. I don't think I really want to check anything else. Let's these are small chests. That just throws them in the trash. Okay. I guess I do want to use these, right? Yeah, a bow would probably be good. You can stack up some damage with good arrows. I can replace the boomerang, but I'll still hold on to it just in case. Why are you like this? Oh, there's two of them. The guy never changes, does he? This is all your fault, you know. I don't really have much stone though, so I guess I'll make this. If there's any armor set that I'm gonna complete, it's gonna be like iron or silver. And then arrows. Can I even make arrows? Yes. Not many. I do have a few. Just sitting around. So yeah, that's pretty good damage. I will use the boomerang to conserve ammo. Can I make... I just didn't see them, I guess. I can make unholy arrows. Can I? I guess they don't count. Yeah, they don't count in the ammo slot. That is a horribly inefficient crafting recipe. This is alright, but torches have been hard to get. They do 2 more damage. Maybe when I get the merchant. But I say I should get going somewhere. What do I want to find? I guess just like caves. There's no map, so let's just go. I want stone for arrows. And how much gold do I have? Not much, because I just died recently. I could organize my inventory a little bit. Let's do that. Throw this in here. Let's let's like organic stuff in here. I do want to hold on to gel. It's not an ammo. Of course not. Why would it be? And like random stuff in here. Actually, amethyst should go in this chest. Yeah, just random whatever. And then this stuff back in here. Get bombs. And worm tooth. Probably don't want those. Okay, our NPC is gonna show up. Hopefully these count as houses. They should, really. Is this a cave? Remember, put these in the main slots, actually. I'll explore. Nothing. Little trap for bunnies. Oh, wait. You can't even kill them. That's funny. I'd really like to find a magic mirror. Nurse, really? That's the most important one. Maybe I'll just like dig a hole straight down from the base, just so that I have fast access to it, because this is kind of far away. I have no way to move around quickly. That's iron. Do I actually... I mean, if I'm gonna make any amount of armor, I need to get like all the iron I can. Yep, all of my 140 health that needs to be healed all the time. Also, I should kill like all the slimes that I see. Also, this was the fake cave. Torches for flaming arrows. What if I even have enough money for the merchant to show up? If that's still his requirements. So I believe the cave is this way. Yep, this is the cave. I could keep exploring in this direction, just see what's over there. There's some tall trees. Those are pretty nice to see, but not necessary. I guess I'll just go as far down as I can, and then I'll just start digging further with the pickaxe. Don't know which direction to go. Or iron. If I had more bombs, I would use those for mining. Now I'll get a little bit of extra stone by doing this, so we're doing multiple things at once. Yeah, you can't just switch between. Yeah, with like really low damage weapons like this, having good like high damage weapon to deal with the high defense enemies. And once I get enough arrows, I can just use them all the time. And flaming arrows too. That's why I'm caring about like just a few points of damage. Because if an enemy has really high defense, going from like 1 damage to 3 damage, it's a big improvement. Banana ring. Where'd you go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, for the banana rings, you used to need to collect like a stack of like 10 of them from a like rare drop from a rare enemy from a rare event. Like I never bothered with that. I mean, most Blood Moon stuff I don't really care about. Just can't rely on a Blood Moon showing up and then like I really want to spend the whole night just killing enemies looking for this one item. I don't know, maybe I do. Oh, you're black slime. A lot darker than... Well, actually, it's just like the shadows. Oh, there's gold down there. Is this the first gold I found? So mine that. I would like to make a gold pickaxe. Jellyfish down there jumping out of the water. Big fan of that. This is actually quite a lot of gold. I don't know how expensive the pickaxe is. I'll never... I kind of dislike the life drain. If anything, because I was just disappointed when I first discovered it. Because I think I was looking through the wiki and like, oh, here's this life drain. It steals enemy life. Wow, that looks crazy. And then I got the weapon and it like was underwhelming. I don't know. I'm sure it's like still like it's like a fine weapon if you actually like use it. But I was just like disappointed immediately and then it never bothered with it. Are these cobwebs useful at all? I don't think so. Oh, here's some silver. I am looking for silver too. I wish there were more sniper rifle like weapons in Terraria. That's another like possibility for a mod expansion that like fits within vanilla. Make sniper like weapons for the entire game. Like musket is like the earliest one. Then like what is the next one after that? Like the dart rifle, which is a rifle, or it's like a dart's like weapon, so it doesn't fire bullets. And then it's also way like into hard mode. So I guess as long as there was like a like late pre-hard mode like gun. Hello, welcome to the stream. Clash of Clans update drops. That's crazy. There's a mod that adds more guns. That is not surprising at all. I guess I'll check what's up there. Platforms. Let's make a lot of platforms. Because I'm always using them. Or I always want to use them. That keeps going. It's gonna be impossible to mine. It's a bit hard to mine things while moving, because you need to stick on the same block. I guess it's hard for me to trust the quality of some random mod, especially if it's like the whole point is that it adds a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe that doesn't make sense. But like, how balanced is it going to be? Or is it just like, let's add every single gun I can possibly think of into one mod? Or if it's like, maybe it's just adding content for the sake of adding content without actually considering like game balance and if it's necessary. Merchant, that took way too long. I would like to go over there. Alright, start mining. Get some extra stone for the arrows. Did I also see an undead miner over here? Maybe. Oh, now I can't see. Maybe I could have made like an iron pickaxe or something just to go a little bit faster. There's something jumping around down there in the water. Just a regular skeleton. More torches. Still running out of those. Feels like they're just harder to get. Maybe their slimes don't drop as much gel or something. I don't know. More silver. Now that the merchant is here, maybe I don't need to worry about like torches and stuff. I don't know what they sell. Just got laggy. It did drop 108 or 181 frames, so that's probably why. Seems like it'd be easy to go up. Mostly looking for gold. And also gold chests. Or you can sell an anvil. That's crazy. I really need an anvil right now. Should give them the biomimic summon weapons. I think it's fine that they don't. I think summon kind of feels like a unique type of class where most of the items you get from unusual places. Like you could go and get the normal like melee and range and magic items, or you could go over here and get the summoner item. You know, it's like you have to like take a different path. Makes the class feel more interesting. Like the whole old one's army event for those like all that extra summoner like sentry stuff. Like that is pretty much completely unique to summoner. This is a lot of iron. I feel like I could use a bomb on this. Can you make... Well, I have no gel, so I don't know if you can. Sticky bombs. This is like a perfect use case for it. If I want to make iron, whatever. Not sure what. Potato the Stormbow. Honestly, not a fan of that weapon. It's kind of annoying to use. And it doesn't even shoot from your player. What a situation this is. I guess there you could use the boomerang for the extra knockback, even if it does lower damage. Probably. Got more gold. Mushrooms. I'm a fan of that. Although mushroom biomes tend to have traps. Are there traps even? I thought about that for a second. I haven't seen any traps yet. No dark traps, no boulders. Keep jumping over my boomerang. You guys have health. Okay, this is a lot of gold. I'm sure like this is enough for a pickaxe. I'm not expecting to make an armor set or anything, but at least a little upgrade would be nice. I can't see anything. Don't know if there's anything up there. Also, this is very small. Did I even get anything out of this? I guess I could make better potions. Can I do that? I'm not too familiar with this version, as it's probably obvious. I'll use the bow. Actually, I don't even need to kill you. You'll probably just make things more difficult. Also, that felt like a kind of small explosion. Oops. Oh, nice. I have to deal with these guys. Anything up here? Whoops. I can platform. I play platformer games. Nothing up there. I mean, more iron. How much do I want to mine, like, every single bit of iron that I see? I don't know. But I could make, armor. I said I was gonna make silver armor, though. But I probably don't have enough for a full set because it's very expensive. Okay, I thought this would go further. Like, connects to that blink route. So if I want to cut down these mushroom trees, it's going to take forever. I'll just grab a little bit. Goldfish. Wait, is that just the item? Yeah. There was a fish in this pond and the skeleton killed it. It dropped as an item. Do you guys drop hooks? I hope you do, because I would like one. Spelunker potion. Ooh. Well, there's a heart. And, oh, I need to recognize these ores. I think this is silver. It has this, like, slightly different texture to it. That's a skeleton. Also looking for chests, though. I'd like a Hermes boots. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, well, no more of that. There's a chest over there. I see that. Skeleton just dropped on my head. Okay, silver up there. Yeah, the cloud bottle just barely doesn't jump high enough to make that jump. It looks like you're gonna make it and then you just start falling. Actually, Spelunker Potion doesn't last that long, so maybe I don't want to be doing this. Also, is there sticky bombs? No. All these skeletons wandering around. If I had a good weapon, I'd actually fight them. And maybe I'll do something else to recall. Also, this looks like gold over there. Which means I might actually just go the long or do this instead of just mining through. Oops, almost just fell. also looks like bombs have a smaller radius. What do you drop? Oh gosh, I'm being destroyed. There's another heart over there. And I need to go and get that chest before I forget where it is. A bit chaotic, isn't it? They do drop bombs, so that's definitely worth fighting. Actually, I think the demolitionists showed up, so I should just buy them probably. Grab this heart. That's a lot of gold over there, or copper. It looks like gold. But I might have enough for the pickaxe anyway, and that's kind of the only thing that I want to make with gold, because everything else is way too expensive. Like, if I wanted to, I could spend a long time mining, get all the gold I can. I mean, this is while I have the Exploiter Potion active, so unless I get more of those, you know. Let's get the chest first. Could have something very good. Hey, if it has a magic mirror, then that skips the next step. That might be gold down there. I'll probably bomb that. Get out of there. Oh yeah, they're tiny. Tiny explosions. But this is so much gold. So maybe I should look for more. There's also something down there. I saw that. Stop doing that. This guy pathfinded to me perfectly. Okay, well, if the Spelunker Potion runs out, chest is like directly to the right of here. Use more bombs. They're fun. Start digging this way. I feel like this Spelunker Potion effect is different, and I actually kind of like the way that it looks. It's like kind of like a shiny purple effect. I do want to get out of the mines soon. But okay. Maybe I'll also be able to make like a golden bow or a sword or something. A melee weapon would be kind of nice, so I don't need to make a ton of arrows. But we're gonna have a lot of stone, and I guess I need more wood, or I can buy arrows maybe. So I'll get this chest and we'll head out of here. Maybe this opens up a little. Oh yeah, it does. It's almost parkour to that. It's funny that there's these chests just kind of out in the open. Because then they added the little houses. Jester arrows as the main reward. Well, okay, there's the eye. Which actually is super easy. The eye is a really easy fight. This isn't expert mode, remember. So I don't think I care about gems at all. Like, I'm not gonna try to get the jungle armor or anything. Yeah, then the dead man's chest. You can't have safety in this game. I want you to go this way. Thank you. And you too. Goodbye. I have torches. More silver here. I guess I'll keep going while there's a lot of open space, but if I have to like dig through walls again. I actually kind of like the way silver looks. I feel like a lot of things are actually most of the stuff on screen right now has been resprited, right? a lot of things have changed, but you know, some things I think aren't necessarily a direct like improvement. Like some things just look different, and that's fine. Probably personal preference if you like them or not. Actually, or bombs is nice. Well, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm just holding on to 2 life crystals. I didn't even realize. Get out of here. Knockback working in the right direction. I think it's pretty consistent. This is a lot of water. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, it's a glowing mushroom area. This looks like the end, though. Maybe they'll dice that bomb. Oh, yeah. And a hook. Isn't that wonderful? I can't even see anymore. Okay. Wow, we're back here. That's crazy. And there's NPCs. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, iron. Silver. And gold. Wow, you are expensive. I could only make a single armor piece. But I will make this gold pickaxe. Which is a huge upgrade. And then a gold bow. I guess that's a decent upgrade. Can I make both? 8, 7. Yes. Cool. And then silver armor, which I cannot make the full setup, but I'm actually somewhat close. 5. Well, I can make armor or iron. So there we go. Full armor technically. I don't know if there's set bonuses, but if there are, then I do want to get that last. I can't quick stack, but I mean, there's this. So at least there's this, you know. Oh, the stack limit is actually really rough with storing items in chests. This I want to guide. Actually, I should ask you, how do I use this? Whoops. Chain, okay. How to make chain? 3. That's expensive chain. Actually, kind of makes sense though. Oh, that's really expensive. They made this. This is a huge crafting recipe change. And a grappling hook. No equipment slot for this, but I think it just works in your inventory. Yes. And this still works, doesn't it? Right? Yeah. Big fan of that tech. So I just keep that in my inventory. Gills potion. Doesn't this actually make you suffocate when you're standing out in the open like this? I probably could make another chest. In fact, I'm going to make this chest potions. And then the other chest, this can be the like organics. I'll put the fish in here. Never mind. Yeah, potions in here. That can go in here. Mud and stone can go in here. I'm just gonna hold on to this. And then miscellaneous, I guess, also goes in here. Okay. Merchant. What do you sell? Useless. Torches are nice. That's expensive. Piggy bank. I don't know if this works the way it should. I mean, Why else would there be a piggy bank? I guess just that's like a miscellaneous storage. I really wanted a lot of torches. That's kind of expensive. Torches have actually been really hard to get, so I'll buy these. There we go, that's nice. And I actually can just make the rest of the arrows with all of this stone. But wood is a little bit harder to get. Yeah, actually, really hard to get. Do I want to attempt this? 90 gold bars. Honestly, 75 is still a lot. But I think bombs are a lot more common, so it's easier to mine them. I think I need more housing, but I also need more I mean, I need a lot of lots. I could probably actually just defeat the eye, right? I have armor, I have 200 health, I have a grappling hook, so that's mobility, right? See, that's all. This is still the same, right? So I know how I can actually move pretty quickly. If I just had an arena, really. But with that, I need more wood. So let's aim for the Eye of Cthulhu. I'll make an arena across this area. Oh yeah, we're moving now. And this grappling hook is like the only one that you have access to, so it's actually like I think it's probably better than the way it is now. Didn't have to compete with the gems. Jester arrows. Oh yeah. I actually kind of miss the way these jester arrows work. They're like fireworks. Yeah, maybe I'll save these for the eye or for the worm. But I probably want to use grenades for that. Aren't grenades actually extremely effective against the Ear of Worlds? Maybe I'll just like buy a few of those and then just go and destroy that. But I remember there being a lot of should have made an axe. Should I have? I think I have a lot of extra iron, right? But I knew that there were big trees this way. These are somewhat large trees. I don't even have an axe. I really like that. You know what? Oops. Just clicks out of the window. Let's just do this. No magic mirror. Just leave. Yeah, I put the axe away. If I can make an axe, I guess an iron axe is like marginally better. That's not a huge deal though. Yeah, I think that I have a feeling that grenades have some sort of inherent like weakness. Like they just aren't as effective against the worm specifically, and that makes sense because they're like super cheese. Like they're actually really strong weapons, and against the segmented boss, you know, they're like extra effective. Or maybe I'm comparing against like expert mode. Maybe it's only expert mode worm that has the resistance, and then normal mode you can still use grenades. Because I have not played in normal mode in a long time. Kinda surprised at how much I need wood. I guess because trees don't drop it as often. Ooh, nice gold sword. Actually, this is pretty effective. It's a bit faster. Good damage, I think. 13, that's great. Actually, this does 11 plus 4, so the bow is actually still stronger. Let's also just explore in this direction, and I can return when it becomes night to fight the eye. Or maybe if I find like some flat area, I can just fight the eye there. Did I bring the... I did. What do I even get from the eye? Demonite? I guess I can make the bow. Or the sword. I think the sword is actually really bad, right? Or it has like really short range. I don't know if that necessarily means that it's bad, because you're probably using it against close range enemies anyway, like skeletons. There's another cave entrance this way. I guess I could check for surface chests. What would I even want from a surface chest? Probably not anything, really. Maybe the loot tables are different, I don't know. There could be some good M's. And my mobility, so much better with this hook. It makes such a big difference. Throwing knives. I guess I can use these against the eye. They're probably better with the fast attack rate. More arrows is actually really nice. Oh, yeah, this is actually the stack limit. I go. Can't do this though. So I don't need that shine potion. Big fan of that. Just do that. Let's not look too far. Okay, this combines up with the other cave anyways, so no need to explore that. And grappling hooks are so nice. Like, suddenly I'm like 3 times as fast. These are nice trees. You get the buff when fought on the surface, yep. I'm not really a fan of those mechanics. There's a few of those in Calamity mod. Like the Poltergeist, who becomes faster in a bigger arena. Which is like such a troll. It's like, man, this Poltergeist guy is difficult. Let me make the arena bigger so I have more space to dodge, and then they become faster, and it was pointless. So it's like, oh, this Eater of Worlds, let's go to the surface to have more space, and then it gets stronger, so like, why even bother? Also, I'm a little bothered that all of the good cave entrances are way over here and not by the spawn point. Yeah, that's fine. I have a feeling the Aglet might be the only item I can find. Aglet, Wind Boomerang, Spear, maybe? Well, what even else will there be? Like shurikens and throwing knives, I guess. Sunflowers, they don't do anything except for stop the spread of the corruption. The ultimate defense. Actually, hold up. This is kind of a nice area, isn't it? Long and flat. Like, roughly flat. Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's just fight the eye here. And I do want to, get rid of these cactus. They sound different. Just in case I want to go this way. Also, gold pickaxe, you are wonderful. Also, fallen star. I mean, I'm probably not going to use magic stuff anyway. But you need way more to get the mana stars anyway. Mana crystals. Okay, let's just summon them right away. I'll clear out the rest of the random enemies first. Okay, throwing knives. While I have some, I might as well use them. Also can deal with the servants at the same time. Alright, out of throwing knives, do I have a handful of shurikens? I feel like shurikens used to be like the original strategy for the eye. You go to the merchant, buy some shurikens, and that's your weapon of choice against the eye. And they're pretty good. Like decent damage, piercing for the servants, and you can also get multi-hits. Also, their defense is actually kind of high. Maybe like 10. We're making progress though. Hopefully I have enough arrows. Yeah, I do. Just doing the math. And I could use these shurikens. So maybe I should have brought some potions. I didn't think about that. But their defense is lower now, but they deal more damage. Yeah, I kind of got stuck there. Yeah, lower defense means this will not take too long. Oops, don't accidentally grapple into the boss. Actually, I can totally hit you with the sword while you're close to me like that. Yeah, not if I dismiss everything. Yeah, just be careful. We're not invincible. Armor doesn't help too much. Yo. Oh, that was close. Also, hopefully you guys can see what's going on. It doesn't look too dark for me, but it might be worse on the stream. Didn't really have time to set up torches. There we go. A little bit of Demonite. And also I think the Dryad can move in, so I get that purification powder. Yeah, don't care about these cactus. I'm just kind of exploring. How many organs has Cthulhu lost? That's a great question. Got a lot of brains. Ooh, hey dude. Ooh. I have 5 gold. Where's the trigger for this? Do I risk it? Do I want to go in further? The final boss? I could get a very powerful weapon that I can't even use yet, by the way. Do it. Oh, shackle. 1 defense. Oops, don't drop my items. Did I drop my bow somewhere? Sure. We'll get it back. You know what, if I die, I'll just come back and grab these items. Is this just corruption or is this just the music down here? No? Oh yeah. Alright, we can defeat the... Yeah, there was just corruption that way. Okay, I'm gonna look for the bow, because I just dropped it somewhere. And also looking for more fallen stars, because I now have a reason to get them. Actually, hold up. I have technology. When did I drop this bow? Okay, I was fighting the boss. I had the bow. Stream is buffering. Oh, I literally dropped it accidentally, like, right after I defeated him. Okay. So just go back to where I fought the eye. Which is past, like, a few deserts. So this uses a lot of mana. And I have 5 stars. I think you need 10. They've changed the amount of stars that you need from, like, 10 to 5 to 3 and back to 5. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is 1.0.6. It's an important distinction because there's actually a lot of new stuff in this version compared to 1.0. At least I think that is. I don't know the version names exactly, but I'm assuming that 1.0 was like the original release, which is here's the bow, which is like I mean, fallen stars, they're still so common. I imagine they changed it because of the events where there's more stars than normal. Yeah, we need 10. That's rough. Just to be able to use this weapon once. It has King Slime. Okay, that's it. I guess I'll just head back. We're already moving in the right direction. Shading is a bit strange right now. A bit dark. What I want to do is make another house for the Dryad, and then we can go to the corruption. Have some fun there. It's not even Slime Rain. There's no Slime Rain in this version. I think you have to wait on the outer thirds of the world for the King Slime to just randomly spawn. That's the only way to fight them. Who needs Hermes boots when you have a grappling hook? Alright, we're back. Hello, hello. People that don't care about it at all. We have a lot of wood. And this wonderful weapon that I can't even use. Actually, 17 damage. That's not even that much. Well, it's actually... This is 11 damage. This is 13. So I guess 17 is pretty good. For infinite piercing and bouncing around. Need to make some platforms. I need to use most of this wood now. I think 2 houses is good enough. So what do we need? We need 2 tables. I can't even move the... Oh, Demonite. Right. 11. That's enough to make the sword and the bow. Bow would be nice. This is like really short range, and it has a funny spray. Ooh, Knight's Edge. Do I want to make the Knight's Edge? That's in the game, right? Well, I'll get Demonite later. This is like a good upgrade right at the moment. Need chairs, and we need walls, but I already have a few walls. Shackle. Let's sort this inventory about. Actually, quick stack. Yep, that's nice. Put a few of these items away. Cactus, water leaf, corrupt seeds could just go into trash, honestly. Restores 20 mana. Okay. That only stacks to 30. I don't need this, but actually I might as well just sell some items, right? This can go in here. This dirt can get out of here. It doesn't matter who I sell it to. And then walls. I don't know why I have the walls in the shiny gold chest. Yeah, the gold chest. Could put like potions in there. Best weapon in the game, Knight's Edge. Yep. And doors. I forgot doors. Honestly, happiness system is great and annoying. Because sometimes we do just want to make a massive prison. Just put all the NPCs in there. And I mean, you can still do that, especially for NPCs that don't, where the happiness doesn't matter, like the guide, or, I mean, just random NPCs that don't really sell anything useful. A few more walls, but might as well place these down. But then also, like, building, like, pylons are nice, obviously, but getting them to, like, high enough happiness so that they even sell pylons can be really annoying, especially since you can't move them around during the day. They don't show up during the night, so it's like you gotta wait multiple days just for the NPCs to spread out correctly. Let's also put the gold away. Actually, let's see if this works. Piggy bank. Well, we'll just do this anyway. I don't know if it works like it's like the shared storage stuff. I guess we're just waiting for the Dryad. Well, hello. And I guess we need the money right away. Can I buy stuff from... I can't. Okay. Well, we're gonna need that. Kind of miss the purification powder. Using that to get into the corruption. I have no idea how much I'm gonna need, so that seems like a decent amount. The gold away, and then I think we're ready. Actually, grenades. Let's just get ready for the fight. That's not nearly enough. Sure, I'll spend most of my money on grenades if I can. Oops, don't waste those. They only stack to 20. Okay, that's a lot of grenades. And if I really need to, I have Justice arrows and unholy arrows. And potions. You know what? We'll use some potions. This is a challenging fight, after all. Potions are in here. Grab some good healing potions. And iron skin. That's wonderful. So grenades deal 60 damage, and they will hit like at least like 2 or 3 segments at the same time. It's funny how the background is so orange. And which one was? I think it was the next chasm that went down. Oh yeah, I can defeat you now. You have a demon bow. Fight the evil with evil. That's a chest. Don't really like those chests aren't really that good. Do I want to try to fight them on the surface? Just try to check the map. Let's break a few orbs. Oh, you're just a regular worm. Get out of here. That actually is better than a bomb in terms of clearing out the stone. Oh, that was brutal. And here we are. Purification powder. I definitely did not need to make or buy that much. Musket. I did want to use the musket originally, right? Oh, it's definitely worse. It does like what, like 30 something damage now, and it shoots a little bit faster. Like the musket is so good now. Honestly, it's like one of the best early game weapons. Just grab some bombs, go to the corruption, and free like good weapon. You just need to get the arms dealer for consistent ammo. But it's usually a good idea to build housing immediately anyway. Anyway, time to do this some more. Well, just break a pot. The purification powder. I guess it's like a projectile, right? Oh, this just gave me some memories of go down into one of these chasms, break an orb, and then the Eater Burrows would come at you, but you'd be stuck down in this hole, so you would just sit down here with the ball of hurt, and this would just damage them, and you would win because they would drop enough hearts for you to survive. That was like that's a funny strategy you could do, but it definitely doesn't outwork in expert mode. But the weapon is very different now too. It's kind of good though, actually. I mean, it's working. But I probably want to bring them up to the surface. Oh yeah, this is nice and flat. But I probably want like an upper arena to like drop bombs from up there, or grenades. Because I need more platforms. There's no spit attack. In fact, the spit attack is actually expert only. So it wouldn't even be here. Which is, honestly, the spit is like one of the more annoying parts of the fight. It's like just so much projectile spam. Honestly, this might be a good weapon. If I can like get it down there. It might be too high up for that. Axe. It's interesting how like literally everything that's annoying about this version is something that I know got fixed in the future. Like they really did a good job like balancing and like making quality of life fixes. I go, this weapon is underwhelming. Well, it got buffed. These platforms are annoying. Well, it's easy to craft them and they're more they're easier to place and like. It's annoying to switch to your axe every time you want to break some wood. Well, now you use a pickaxe for that, you know. Everything that is inconvenience got fixed eventually. And everything else is honestly the same, because it's already pretty good, you know. These guys are plentiful. Also, they work in a really strange way, where every segment has different health. But the moment one segment dies, then the whole thing dies. So you only need to, like, if you, like, hit the head really hard, then that's it. That makes them really annoying to kill, even though it looks like you're doing a lot of damage to them. Oh, 7 worm teeth. Oh, maybe the unholy arrows aren't too bad to make. You get 7 of them from a single one. Yeah, that's 6. Anyway, let's also put some torches here so you can actually see what's going on when it becomes night. It does kind of fall immediately, though. Anyway, stop messing around. These guys, though, they're all over the place. Okay, you can't put the torches on grass, and you can't put them on trees. You put them on platforms. No. Well, okay, let's go down. The eaters might be annoying if they are still there when I come back. We're ready for the next fight. And then switch these around. Yeah, I think a lot of us have just kind of gotten used to expert mode mechanics, just being how the game is. I hope bombs work, because I will not use a bomb here. I do not have any. Okay. Ready for this fight now. Yep, that works. Oh, they might despawn. Can they despawn? I didn't think about that. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Let's get the whole worm up here. Oh, okay, I'm the biggest threat right now. Oh yeah. I can see why they'd want to make these weaker. Grenades are very powerful, but they were kind of expensive. Like, I spent like half of my money on these, and then you can also blow yourself up. Risk reward, you know. Or that arrow hit them after falling down. You're not the eater of worlds. Grow up. Okay, we're almost done here. I'm out of grenades. I'm not. I was for a bit. They slow down when you kill them, and they still do that. Where'd you go? Okay, I think I did. I don't know. I don't even know if they hit me once. I mostly just blew myself up. That's fun. And I guess we'll just walk back. We're not too far away. Meanwhile, I have all these guys following me. Yeah, that's probably weaker, but it is piercing in longer range. So actually, this is kind of a balanced weapon. Honestly. No Viletorn also. Actually, no, I did pick it up. It was another musket. Try using that. Honestly, pretty strong. I think there might be a little bit of power creep going on here, where there's enough other options where that the like some things like the musket got like overshadowed by other options, and it's like, well, gotta buff this too. Like current musket, that was pretty effective. I guess the bullets are pretty strong. Yeah, 7 damage. It's like 30 damage total. See what we can make. Okay, we're not gonna be able to make the armor. Not at all. Pickaxe, obviously. Hellstone. And then the helmet. I mean, I want to make the greaves. I mean, there's something stopping me from just going back and fighting the eye or the worm a whole lot to farm some demonite. I could mine like, just a few small patches of demonite here and there in the mines. Oh, there's a little bit in here too. Ooh, I do kind of want to look for don't really need that anymore. Okay. A meteorite has landed. You know what? Let's go looking for that meteorite. Can't see the moon, so I don't know what time it is, but I think it's somewhat early in the night, or maybe like the middle. Because I think I started right at the beginning of night, started the fight. So we'll look for that meteorite, we'll look for fallen stars. I could probably get full meteorite armor. Use that build. Switch to magic. Honestly, I'm kind of interested. And that's enough for a single mana crystal, finally. I can use this weapon once. And it regens even slower than I'm used to, so not great so far. We'll see, maybe I'll get enough more. I think actually a big part of it is maybe that you know, as more late game content got added, most people were interested in just getting straight into the new stuff, you know. You want to start the game, you want to go get the hard mode, fight the mech bosses, you know, do all that stuff. And so early game stuff was like kind of a drag, like because right now pre-hard mode is all there is, right? There is no late game content. I mean, it's like Skeletron and like Healthstone, like that's all the end game stuff right now. So like the game can be at a much slower pace, and it kind of works out, you know. It's balanced for what it is. Then, you know, now it's like, okay, I would just want to get past pre-hard mode, get into the interesting stuff. Alright, so let's make some pre-hard mode weapons stronger, let's make the progression faster, make it easier to get stuff, you know. Just so you can get moving a little bit faster. Because you're not, the entire game is not pre-hard mode, now it's just like the first like stepping stone. Is there Queen Bee? I don't think so. Queen Bee might be 1.2 actually. Also, I'm totally cheesing all these enemies with the iframes from the cactus. That was totally something that you could do. These guys are getting annoying. I wouldn't mind fighting the Eye of Cthulhu again. More Demonite. Yeah, 1.2. Queen Bee feels very 1.2, because I don't think 1.1 added any pre-hard mode stuff. I'm pretty sure it was just Wall of Flesh and then mech bosses, right? And then 1.2 kind of like fleshed. Actually, 1.2 was like kind of a huge update if you think about it. It added up to Golem? Was Golem 1.2? Or is he... I think he's 1.3, because 1.3 was all about the end game, so... Lunacy Cultist. Celestial Event, or whatever you want to call it. Moonlord. Brain? The entire Crimson? Like, 1.2 was huge. Golem was 1.2. Yeah. That's a ton of content. I guess 1.1 also added, you know, all of hard modes, so not just the bosses, but there was a lot more content. Whereas past mech bosses, hard mode stuff isn't really that interesting. Like, I guess, like, Underground Jungle or the Jungle Temple. Was there also, the Pumpkin Moon and the Frostman? Was that 1.2? Golem was the final boss for a while. That's so weird to think about, because Golem is such a nothing boss. No, also Goblin Army. That's fine. Let's visit the ocean. Are the goblins here? They are, because they're approaching from the from this direction. Also, I'm getting kind of annihilated. Frost and Pumpkin Warp 1.2. Wow, that guy had a lot of health. Yeah, 1.2 might have been the biggest update in terms of just content. Whereas the other updates focus more on, like, polishing what was already there. That's a shark. Okay, guys, get ready. They're not gonna help me fight at all, though. I could, ask this guy for some help. Honestly, this might be the best weapon that I have for this event. How much do you cost? Not much. That's nice. .3 was endgame stuff, so everything past Golem, right? I think it also added Martian Madness, Moonlord, Celestial Event, Lunacy Cultist, like all of that. Duke Fishhunt was also added in an update slightly after 1.3, or were they 1.2? Was Duke Fishhunt 1.2? Shoot, I don't remember. They might have been like late 1.2. And then. And then 1.4 was Journey's End, and that just added a ton of quality of life stuff. Basically polished the entire game. Without actually adding too much new content. There were the new bosses, of course. Fishon was 1.2, okay. So they were kind of the final boss. Like, Golem was the final boss, technically, but then Fishon was like the secret boss that was more difficult. Yeah, I remember that. When is the goblins gonna show up? Goodness. Taking their sweet time. Also, you almost have enough for another Mana Star. Do I have any lenses? Tons. How many do I need? 6. Okay, that's stayed the same. So I could go fight the eye after this. These goblins aren't showing up. I guess they really do travel across the entire world. That's why I saw them at the ocean. And they've just been making their way over. So actually, the direction that they were traveling in kind of mattered a lot more. Whereas now they just kind of show up in like only like a minute. Yeah, ice. The snow biome used to be like a very small, like rare area with nothing in it, and now it's like, a whole like biome. Same with the desert, right? When was the underground desert added? That was also 1.2, right? Oh gosh, these sorcerers can kill all my NPCs. They can't even fight back. Wait, could I? I'm gonna have to like figure this out while they're still fighting me, but how would I do this? I don't think this is possible. No, this is not multiplayer. Multiplayer was the thing though, right? That was like a really early feature. Multiplayer's been around for a long time. Oh shoot, get the weapon back. I could kind of do this. Don't have desert boss, don't worry, the mods have that taken care of. Every single mod ever will add their own desert boss. Are there no archers? I don't think there's any archers yet. The archers are definitely the most difficult part of the goblin army. They will just stack up and fire arrows constantly. But now there aren't any. So this actually isn't really that bad. Especially with this layout, which is actually like way better than I thought it would be. Also, they like to fall down the platforms for some reason. We're still kept that the same yet. Archers, kind of rough. Actually, if I shoot that at the right angle, it'll just keep bouncing back and forth. And do a ton of damage eventually. Zoologist and Die Trader. Always put the zoologist on the floor level so that they can like kill all the enemies. They're actually really strong. What the heck is going on? Was that you? All the melee NPCs are like actually pretty powerful. Except for like the tax collector. And are these good? They're bouncy. Well, they seem to be working. They don't go on platforms. And demolitionists, yep. Also, I have no idea when this is going to end. Should fill the house with spiky balls. These sorcerers. The one water bolt that I can cast every minute. Yeah, spiky bolts actually got nerfed quite a bit. These guys can walk on platforms, but these guys can't. They're too heavy. I don't know. Who said there was an end? Sure. Oh, rocket boots. Do they cost mana? No, was that an even earlier version? Or rocket boots to use mana? I kind of wanted that to happen. I guess there aren't any like prefixes, aren't there? And these aren't materials. Yeah, so no Goblin Tinker. I just get the rocket boots immediately. That's really nice. And it also kind of is annoying with the Kana bottle. Yeah, they just dropped the rocket boots. I didn't know that. Yeah, the rocket boots used to use mana. I think that must have been like a really old version, probably like just the original release or something. But I remember seeing it in like some videos. They were buffed. I think it was Pierce that they reduced a lot, because these will stick around for a long time and hit a lot of enemies. Whereas now they get destroyed really quickly. But maybe the damage is higher to make up for it. Actually, maybe they don't. Actually, yeah. What am I saying? Starfire used to be a major weapon? Yeah, because it shoots a projectile. Why would it be melee? One point 0.5. So that was literally the like one version before this one. This is 1.0.6. Any day now. Station buffs? I don't think those exist. Well, like campfires. There we go. I have a feeling this boss music is going to keep playing because there's some goblin underground that I can't see. Oh no. Okay, I have a lot of money now. Yep, literally the entire day. Sky Islands are a pain to get though, because you need golden keys, right? The meteorite. I was looking for the meteorite. And actually, let's grab the lenses too. We can fight the Eye of Cthulhu. And actually, let's grab both. 1.2? Starfire was a magic weapon up until 1.2. That's crazy. I don't know if I have gravitation potions, but if I do, yeah, I need to get the golden keys first. Which is kind of weird to think that the Sky Island loot is like super endgame, right? The fact that you need to defeat Skeletron and then go into the dungeon and then get a gravitation potion. Like, Sky Islands are like super endgame. It's funny to think about. Star in a bottle doesn't exist. Nothing exists. Oh yeah, I have rocket boots. Forgot about that. Maybe I want to fight the worm again. Maybe not use grenades. See if I can defeat it without cheese. And also, this is nice to have. Sky Islands. That's like Rain World. What's that game? And of course, you have that really extra deep one. And then the water at the bottom. Actually, this is not worth. Actually, I have the good pickaxe. Can I see where I'm mining though? Actually, never mind. This is gonna take forever. It's weird having rocket boots this early. I mean, I know that you could get them for the Goblin Tinker, but like that'd take a long time to find them. Is there rain in this version? I don't think so. I think weather stuff is later. That might be 1.3 actually. Fledglings, of course not. Those were in 1.4. So it's not drawn. Other baller hurts. Best weapon so far. It feels so right to use the flail against the worm, but it's actually not very good. Because you need to deal like damage to a single segment. Let's try to fight the worm down here. This is the second one? Yes, this is the Valthorn. This is a fun weapon. I don't have enough mana to use it very often, and it also does such low damage that it doesn't really get past defense, but if I could use it constantly, it would be nice. Oh, I'll use the water bolts against the worm. That would be great. It'll bounce around a whole lot. Purifying the world in the Searcher must be a real nightmare. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that bad because you just need to check the corruption biomes. But yes, it would suck still. The Demolicious might be correct in saying that it's easier to blow it up, actually. Bandit Star Power, that's actually really good. Okay. These guys are actually doing more damage to me. Equip this. 20 mana? That's like another cast of water bolts. Hold up. Yeah, I only did 7 damage on the body segments. Also, mana recharges so slowly. I thought I would already have it back up. Oh gosh. I don't think this is gonna go very well. How do you get purification powder? From the Dryad. It's actually the only way you can get through Ebonstone early on. Bombs actually don't work. Let's do this real quick. So I'm low out. I should have talked to the nurse. Nurse, there's a demon approaching. Arm stealer. I want the bullets. Thank you. Is this really the best weapon I could be using? I'm not against the servants. 44 damage in one hit. Yeah, the underworld is just there for Hellstone. And Demon Scythe? I don't know if that was a weapon yet. Another meteorite. Well, that's nice. I think I'm gonna go for meteorite armor. Actually, I think this would be a better weapon now. Theta Roth has been defeated. Let's go. Huh? Demon Scythe is there. Were they just falling down to the bottom of the world or something? Until they despawned. Cool. Well, okay. We at least got a little bit of Demonite. I could really use some armies, but still. Wow, 2 bosses in one night. Speedrun. Actually, no, I got a lot of Demonite. There's 2 stacks of it. There's another Mana Crystal and Demonite. The armor is the main thing that I want, but it's so expensive. I just have the scales. Actually, if I'm gonna make meteorite armor, why do I care? Let's go look for that meteorite. And if bombs work, then I'd want those too. That's also quick stack. What a fun game. I hope it receives updates for the next 10 years. Yeah, actually the rocket boots are kind of slow. So my mouse pad almost fell off the table. The rocket boots are kind of slow because I don't maintain speed because I don't have Hermes boots. So actually just staying low to the ground is faster. Why doesn't have 5 final updates? Yeah, I hope this is the last one, really. I should move on to making Terraria 2. Or maybe like a spin-off game or something, I don't know. Technically, this is the most recent update. But I'm playing right now. Just released like a week ago or so. Maybe a 3D version with less bosses in creative mode. Hopefully the meteorites aren't in the ocean. That kind of happened often. Is this the ocean or is this just a desert? It's a desert. the ocean should be pretty close. Meteorite could be like right here. Feels like a natural spot for meteorite. Also, there's way more forests. I think because there's no snow. And also, there's only like 2 corruption bombs I've found so far. So like a lot of you know, nothing down there. This is the ocean. I had that gills potion. I mean, sure. I'll have a look. These hurt? What the damage? Hello? Also, this is huge. What did damage to me earlier? Okay, nothing here. Can the meteorites be on floating islands? Maybe. And also, just in case the other meteorite is in the ocean. I mean, there should be 2 of them, right? I'll grab a ghost potion. We're one star away from another crystal. I know the way that meteorites work now is that they can't land next to a chest. Floating islands always have it, or most of the time they have a chest on them. So you're not going to see them up there. Same with the oceans, there's usually chests in oceans, so you're not going to see meteorites there. But that might be a new rule that was actually added to prevent this kind of thing from happening. Does the skills potion make you lose the air when you're out of water? I assume so, because this is the description. Breathe water instead of air. That's a dangerous keybind. Not like I'm using the gold sword anyway. You can meteor-proof your world by covering it in chests? I think so. Here we go. It just does normal damage. Did I bring bombs? No. Okay. This is actually going to take a very long time. The meta strategy that I've known for a while was to go to the corruption as early as possible to break a shadow orb, get a meteorite's land, and then use bombs to mine it, and now you have a free armor set in the early game. And space gun if you want to do that. So that's been like the speedrun strats that I've been familiar with. They patched that out recently. Just because you can't destroy meteorites with bombs. And also, I don't even think meteorites will fall unless you've like defeated a certain boss or something. Maybe you need to fight the worm first. I don't know. But you can't really do this as easily. The other strategy was recently, maybe like a year or 2 ago. Or 3. I don't know. But the other strategy was to get to fish for the Reaver Shark. and then use that to mine like Healthstone or something. Four or 5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's still relatively new, comparing like how much I've played and all the updates. The most played version for me is probably 1.3. Partially because it was out for a very long time before 1.4 was released. And then also because Mod Loader was not updated to 1.4 for a long time. So if I ever played mods, it would be in 1.3. And plus, it wasn't like a huge difference. Like 1.4 was mostly a bunch of quality of life stuff. And 1.3, like, it still had most of the content, you know? So it didn't really feel like a huge downgrade. And 1.3 kind of felt like the definitive, like, final update because it added the final boss, and there hasn't been a new final boss since. And when 1.4 came out, I obviously played that, and I have played it since, like, multiple times, as always. For Terraria, you can't escape. But, a lot of the new content has been in the Secret Seas, right? The For the Worthy, the Upside Down one, I don't really know most of them, but I haven't played those much. So I think a lot of the new content that's been added, I haven't really engaged with at all. Doors opening automatically. Yeah, I keep running straight into walls in this version. Or into doors. It is very convenient. You can use the grapple hook to fling yourself around with them. This is iron? Yeah, there's a bit of iron down there. They look very similar. The Secret Seeds to me feel like less polished, more like all over the place. They kind of feel like you know, they're more like the developers just kind of messing around instead of making like an actual update or something. And then in the next updates for Terraria, also it's no longer meteorites. In the next updates, I think they're actually focusing a lot on the secret seeds. By letting you like combine them or something like that. And also there's gonna be like a skyblock one or something. Okay. Let's recall back. Whoops. Because I definitely have some recall potions. They're super common. You find them in like pots and stuff. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough. All that for pants. Hey dude. What do I do with this? These are just kind of bad. Flintlock pistol? And 10 fallen stars that's a whole lot. Okay. Let's get some bombs. Some dynamite? That's expensive though. There is another one. So time to keep walking. So exciting. Now that I have rocket boots, I feel like I could probably defeat Skeletron if I had some good ammo, because I might run out of ammo in that fight. I only have like 100 bullets right now. But if I get the space gun, I think it should still have the set bonus, right? With the meteorite armor, where you don't need mana. I guess it would actually probably be the best weapon so far. Beating the game in one stream. If you could break shadow orbs with bombs, then probably yes. But that strategy didn't really work out. More creative, and it actually gives you use for the flintlock pistol. That weapon is so useless because by the time you unlock the arms dealer, you already have a gun, right? And pretty much every gun is better than that one. So it really is pointless. Unless you're playing multiplayer, I guess, and one person gets it, and then you want to also have a gun. But you just break some more orbs. It's pretty common, right? Let's actually mine this, because I might not have enough for the full armor set if I don't mine every single block. Be careful. But this one was actually kind of small because there was a big hole in the terrain, so not every possible tile got converted into meteorites. Like how the cactuses are basically not a problem at all. I have 1 damage. Who cares? Just walk past them. What other bosses are there? Is it just Skeletron and like King Slime, who I'm not gonna be able to fight unless I get really lucky? I guess that's all of them, right? That's wild. But I mean, how many are there in pre-hard mode anyway? I guess there would be Wall of Flesh, Queen Bee, Deer Clops, who I never fight anyway. Okay, so there's not many in pre-hard mode to begin with, or to end with, I suppose. Yep. See, I predicted it. Oh, shoot. Crap. Okay, we don't have much time. Two minutes. And we have to deal with sharks, who are actually quite strong. Oh, this is very slow weapon underwater. I still have some grenades. I might actually want to use those. Okay, bombs away. The lighting effects are going crazy. Oh shoot, I just dropped it. all the explosions are way smaller. Let's pick up everything that's dropped in and I'll mine whatever I can while the potion effect lasts. And while these jellyfish leave me alone. If they will. This was a larger meteorite. I do need a star. I could try to make an air pocket, but it's dangerous to be there. I'm just gonna keep doing that, by the way. I'm not gonna walk all the way back, or I mean, I guess otherwise I'd lose like 2 gold or 1 gold. Okay, can I actually make anything substantial? I don't think so. No. 2 entire meteorites is not enough. I mean, I could have kept mining that one, but even then, I don't know if that would have been enough. Also, %5 damage. Or %5 increased magic damage. It's backwards. That's funny. Well, I guess I'll make the other armor set. Well, maybe I'll use a mix, because I don't have enough materials. Everything is so expensive. This is melee speed, though. We're using mixed armor out here. And shoot, do I have enough time to make it all the way to the dungeon and then fight Skeletron now? Maybe not. And then I definitely wouldn't have enough for the space gun on top of that. Yeah, another 30. Goodness. What are you expecting us to do? And that's not gonna happen. I do like that there's a lot less items, so just overall inventory management is less annoying. I haven't really been using the Vile Thorn, have I? Also, if I'm gonna use this meteorite for anything, might as well be the ham axe. Upgrade both of those at the same time. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's look for, well, I mean, do I care about magic? I'm not going for the meteorites anymore. And this is probably not good against Skeletron. I'll probably use musket. Yeah, probably. Or the demon bow. I mean, this is probably just stronger. I could go for mini shark, but that's just way too expensive. I think what I'd actually want most is better Hermes boots. I want Hermes boots. So let's just go down and just look for chests. If I actually hold up. And magic mirror too. Can I make potions? So like it would be moon glow. If I have any gold, I might just I can make 2 of those. That's actually pretty good. I can check the map. Okay, where's the nearest water? Right here. That's nice. Yep, classic graphics. That's what's going on. Just a texture pack, and then I need to put down a bottle. Day bloom. And gold ore. That's wrong. Guide. Liquor. At least 2 potions is something. I'm not going to use these spiky balls. I'm not going to use that until I get down to, like, cavern layer. And actually, hold up. Sorry, I keep remembering things that I want to get. You. And hold up, I already have two Splunker potions. So, I can actually just use these right away since they'll last so much longer. That's a lot of stuff. And then shine. Okay, what am I looking for? Chests. Pretty much only chests and life crystals too, why not? Probably there's also a mining potion. Literally use this item. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. You know, ores are actually pretty common. I feel like from my experience mining earlier, it kind of felt like ores might be a little bit rare. But there's a lot of them here. Miss Oshi Angel statue literally doing nothing. Yeah, why'd they have to make it actually, like, statue? I'll keep going down. No chests so far. This might be an open space. Better than digging straight down. Oh yeah. This is officially cavern. The background change lets you know. Use your rock boots. No chests in sight. No treasure. Okay, we continue down. The depths. Another life crystal. Just looking around for random things. Need to have your hammer out, your ham axe. Yeah, it breaks that way faster. This is a huge cave. There's another chest. Just as arrows. I'm sure I'll take them. They're very valuable and rare. Another life crystal up there. Invisibility potion. Doesn't look like there's anything else over there. Let's actually keep going down as far as I can. Maybe we'll find something cool. Old style lighting. Yep, I'm doing an entire Terraria stream dedicated to retro lighting. There we go. Over the shackle. Let's actually use these. I don't think there's any other chest items that I want. Oh, there's the magic mirror, of course. But technically it's not necessary because I can recall whenever I want. Throw away some items. Can't see. There we go. Like the old breath meter because it's out off in the corner instead of directly in your face. Yeah, I can see that. I guess I don't really notice the current one that much. You know what? Let's use. Oh no, that's an archery potion. There's an entrance here. Nothing. Fascinating. The caves were really good for a while. Now it's just kind of back to little pockets that you have to dig through yourself. And all this water is coming with me. Which is nice for lava. I don't even know if lava shows up in caves. I don't want to make assumptions about the way the game is. Yeah, lots of water still. Actually, I guess I can, well, I mean, I want this water to drain eventually, so I'll keep it all connected. But if I wanted to, I could put some blocks behind me to prevent the water from flowing in. There's mushrooms up there. Here, let's dig from this spot. Also, I do have another shine potion. I'm a big fan of shine potions. Honestly, one of my favorite potions, even though it doesn't really help technically. Okay, this is just more water. Shine and Night Owl are really nice. Because just having to place torches everywhere, I mean, you get used to it, but what if you didn't have to? And you could just see all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? Some open space down there. Imagine luminescence. I totally forget that item exists. But yeah, it is pretty good. It gives you the speed and the glow. Sometimes there's these little like 2x2 pockets of some ore or something. And they kind of look like chests because they're in the right shape. Also, these mushroom biomes are very small. And especially for when you're like live streaming or recording, it's like extra nice to have that visibility for video compression because it really does not handle dark areas very well. Okay, here's some open space. More mushroom. Oh, that was the old mushroom biome. Guess I don't care too much about chests anymore. There's another one. It's actually crazy how good mushroom biomes are now. They like pretty consistently have like several chests in them. And like light crystals and whatever. There's a chest. Right. No darkness. Yeah, and then the old, like, or I guess like middle mushroom biome, they would be just filled with traps, like boulders and dart, like, actually just dart traps just everywhere. You'd see so many dart traps in those. Get out of here. You know what would be nice right now? Some scarab bombs. This might lead somewhere. And if you're playing Calamity, you can fight a cool boss. You know, I always forget to fight them anyway. Too much stone. Oh, we're here. We're in the lava zone. We can get some obsidian. Actually, now I wish I had all that water from before. And Splunkers out. Guys, get out of here. I mean, I don't know how much I want to go for like Hellstone stuff. It's gone. The stream has gone on for about 3 hours now, so this is usually when I would end. But I kind of want. I mean, obviously I want to fight Skeletron, but I also want to make the Night's Edge. That's probably the other goal. But that actually take a very long time to get because I only have one of the items at the moment. I would need to get Hellstone and then go into the dungeon and fight the right item, and then go into the jungle and collect a bunch of random stuff. And I could definitely do it all eventually, but get every weapon That's actually not too ridiculous of a goal. A lot of like broadswords and short swords and bows. Blade of Grass is expensive. Don't you need a silver sword? Silver broadsword plus like kind of like stingers and jungle spores and whatever. You know, I should probably head back because I don't know what time of day it is, and I do want to fight Skeletron at night. Yeah, okay. That's good timing. Oh, I did have some bombs. Just missed those. Run into the doors again. Okay, we go. And we have Hermes boots now. Didn't really get to run too much in the underground, but now we can. So we should get there pretty quickly. And I probably want to get some wood for an arena. Some platforms. I think there's some tall trees that I might find along the way. If I find like a slightly taller tree than normal, maybe I'll get it. This is a much better axe than the copper ones, so it won't take too long. And Skeletron is actually a really easy fight, so I probably don't need a huge arena. I mean, I don't know. He might do like 2D damage. Basically, just get his hands, and then he can't really do anything to you. There's a strange hole right there. I wonder what that's from. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, that might be too much. Yeah, just a bit of wood, you know. Is the dungeon close? I think we're getting there. Much faster than before. Okay, it should be after this desert. $99 wood platforms. That's really the maximum. One HP hardcore, but on this version. You would die to cactus without thinking about it. This is, I mean, okay, I can make it a little bit better. Flatten this out a little bit. Maybe I'll actually go up here and flatten this too. So I can run across this if I need to. And the corruption is like off to the left here. I didn't bring any buff potions. Actually, I did. I brought the iron skin. Okay, you pathetic fool. Thank you. I could just go straight for the head, but nah. I'll fight this the normal way. Cactus. And only 600 health on the hands. That's like that's as much as sharks. So I'm basically killing 4 sharks right now. That's kind of weird. Sharks were like one of the strongest enemies in the game at the moment. It's weird to think about. What else is there that has that much health? Like the demons in Underworld. What else? Not counting bosses, of course. Oh no, this is so scary. Ow. Actually hit me. So yeah, now the fight is basically just nothing, you know. You can just sit here. Hit him with melee if you want. Also, the shooting sound desyncs from the actual shooting. Wow, what a crazy final boss. I have grenades. I could try to use some of those. Yeah, that's super desynced. Don't actually hit myself. Hey, Fallen Star. Oh, close one. Second time that's happened. Fallen Star almost hit the eye too. Oh. Grenades do speed this up a little bit. They do like twice as much damage. Wow, he doesn't even drop anything. I mean, he doesn't usually drop much anyway, but... Oh, we can go down here. Ah. How far could I have gone? So actually thinking about it a bit more, the water boat wasn't really that game breaking because it was so hard to get max mana, you could barely use it. Like, because I got it and I only casted it like 10, 20 times total. You could probably count it to like how much I used that weapon overall. I love these old bricks. What weapon do I want to use? I guess just musket more. I got a lot of bullets. Is it chest? No key yet though, as always. Yeah, this music was pretty common. This is also Underworld music, right? And Meteorite and Blood Moon. Are there Blood Moons? I actually don't know. There's a key. That's pretty quick, actually. Shadow key. Thank you. That's so useful right now. I guess shadow key items were probably like the end game items, right? I wonder if that felt this way. If you were to play Terraria back when it released, or back in this version, would you think of this as end game? Or would you feel like there's more that this game could be expanded into? Like, yeah, this feels like the start of the game, but we still have so much further to go. Like, did people think that, or did people think that it did feel like the end. I don't need to get more of these. It's not like I'm gonna get a good reforge on one. There are blood moons. This is very linear all of a sudden. Okay, here's the chest. Relative to Minecraft, it felt close to the end. Yeah, I guess so. Minecraft has a few bosses, few materials, like upgrades from like iron to, or like wood to iron to diamond. Oh, life crystal. In a dungeon? That doesn't feel like common. And yeah, oh, well, you're convenient. I don't know why you're running away though. Got cursed. Magic missile. Something's really bad. Well, it's okay, I'm sure, if you have a lot of mana or something, but it got buffed so much. Current magic missile is probably one of my favorite items. I think Minecraft even had the wither. Did it even have the ender dragon? I'm not familiar with my Minecraft update history. Get away from me. Guess we're just looking for the dungeon slimes. Good job. I guess we're pretty far down here. If I can break this, if I can break, yeah, I can't break the dungeon brook. So maybe I can just dig down from here. I have a feeling that the housestone stuff is also super expensive. I guess we're also, like, if you play mods, you might be used to using vein miner. And so mining ores is like really easy. Like you can mine a meteorite instantly. Also, I realized how convenient ham axes were. Having a hammer and an axe in one is like you actually want to use that all the time. Also, the dungeon is very similar to the way it is now. Aside from like the cracked bricks that you can break through. Like all the traps and stuff. But like, I guess like dart traps too, but like, it's pretty similar. A lot of the stuff is still here. The blazing wheels, the spike whatever, spike ball. All the enemies roughly behave the same. Yeah, Rainbow Rod is also really good. I mean, the whole like upgrade of weapons is great. It's why I wish that Calamity mod made the upgraded Rainbow Rod actually like viable instead of like a joke item. Honestly, I would love to use an upgrade of the of like the magic missile, of those type of weapons for like the entire game. Oh, there's 2 dungeon slimes. That guy really managed to hit me. Such a good weapon there. Best weapon in the game. Oh, it's actually even worse. Tiny range. Actually, this is kind of like a flamethrower, isn't it? Like a really early game flamethrower. I kind of like that idea, actually. Flamethrowers got reworked semi-recently for Terraria. Sorry, whenever I say recently, I feel like I don't actually understand how time works. But, did I get another key? I did. But Aqua Scepter being like functioning more like the way the flamethrowers do, maybe with just like slightly shorter range, that'd be really nice. Because flamethrowers are one of my favorite weapon types in Terraria, but there's only 2 of them, and the Elf Melter is like kind of bad for when you get it in the game. So I'm a big fan of the flamethrowers that Calamity adds, but the early game options aren't great either. Muramasa. Excuse me. You know, let's do a few things before I go. Shoot, what do I drop? Thorns Potion. Does the flare gun count as a flamethrower? No. It does not. Yo. The camera doesn't flip. Isn't that nice? Also, I have no idea where I am, because the map is not here. Also, I'm falling for... Oh yeah, you press up and then down to switch. That's funny. Actually, I don't have a key. I should have brought one with me. Let's just find one floating island. Yeah, you could actually use the gravitation potion as like your main movement instead of like wings or the rocket boots or whatever. That was the strategy for like twins and like Skeletron Prime. Use the gravitation potion. And now it's like too disorienting to use. It's kind of hard to tell that I'm even moving at all. I guess Parallax would fix that. I don't think I have that enabled. Am I even gonna find a single one? I don't know how high to go. I don't have a reference like by using the map. That's a harpy. Like I can actually aim at them while falling. They might have despawned. Just Terraria music. Honestly, there's not too much stuff about this version of the game that is like a lot worse than it is now. I'd say the biggest thing is probably crafting recipes. If you want a full armor set, it actually takes quite a while to grind it. Like, just the shadow armor probably would require that you defeat the worm like 3 or 4 times, honestly. Or like the eye too. But meteor armor took probably more than two meteorites to get, plus the space gun too. So you're looking at like 3 or 4 meteors to get the full set. That is a lot. Here you are. This looks really different. They really changed the way these look. Probably in 1.3 or 1.2. I don't know. I think that there are multiple stages that they got changed. But yeah, this requires a golden key, so we'll never know what's inside. It was 1.2. Did that also add the like water islands? Use some wood to mark it. Like, I want to return here. Kind of weird that there's no map. It kind of requires that you remember what the world looks like, you know? Oh wow, you can break wood in 1 hit. That's crazy. Maybe I'll return to this. I don't know, probably not. I only have like endgame stuff to do, I guess. Like, I've already defeated Skeletron, and I can't refight him. So like the most difficult thing to do now is to like refight the Eater World or something. Or look for King Slime or something, but that's kind of all there is. It is interesting that there's so much like post-game or like post-Skeletron content, despite the fact that there's no more bosses, right? Like, you defeat Skeletron and you get access to so much stuff. Like, suddenly you can go into the dungeon and get all that stuff, and then you can go to Sky Islands too. You can go into the underworld and unlock the shadow chests. Like, all that stuff for what reason? And I haven't even gone to the underworld at all. That do no knockback. You can't even see how much knockback they do. Yeah, and the King Slime is like a rare boss, and then they aren't even that strong. Arguably easier than the eye. But yeah, it's nice to play this version because I never got to experience this. Mostly 1.1 for me. And of course, at that point, you have a lot of stuff. And I think the way that the mech bosses approach endgame feels more natural. It's like, you defeat the mech bosses and you get hollowed bars and you can make hollowed equipment, and that's the best stuff. What do you do? Well, you can fight all 3 mech bosses at the same time. That's the endgame challenge for 1.1. But it's not like it unlocks a ton of new content that you now have no reason to do. But I like that's a huge problem because I don't mean, how long was the 1.1 update? How long did that take to come out after this? I don't know. If you were a big Terraria fan back in this version, were you like hyped for the next update? Change my profile picture? No. It's been the same for this whole time. That's not loud at all. Yes, you can throw bones. Why you can do this, I don't know. It's an option. This is a material? Do you use this for the vine or whatever? Hell yeah. Anyway. This was fun. A little bit slow, a little bit jank. A little bit of getting used to, but honestly, it's not too bad for one of the earliest versions of the game. It's still has a lot going for it. Yeah, crafting recipes though definitely a struggle. I didn't even get to learn if set bonuses were a thing. I assume they are, right? With the like meteorite armor especially. Yeah, just making a full set of armor would be a very large challenge. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Actually, I have a question. Did you notice that the game was cropped? Or like, look at this. This is how I had it set up the whole time. Because I have this windowed currently. So like the top of the screen is has like the bar up there, right? So what I did is I just kind of did that. So technically the side of the screen you couldn't see what was going on over there. Couldn't see the mana bar? Is that why? Oh, it it is hidden over there. That's funny. Because I looked at the UI and I was like, there's nothing on this side of the screen, so I guess I can just crop this out. Of course, the mana is right here. That's funny. It was just M. So yeah, do you want to see the mana? There. The alternative would be to do that. If you can notice this. Everything is stretched out just a little bit. I didn't want to go full screen because it's really laggy to like tab in and out of the game. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See ya. Prepare yourself for Rain World.